Right, today is National Trust's property in Cornwall. Is in Morwenstow. Morwenstow is near to Bude. Or rather, it's not near Bude. It's quite a long way out, and we have a slight issue with this pathway, which is quite bumpy, and I don't even know if we can get to the destination. My goodness me. Reminds me of the beach we went to. Go down. Oh dear. Nope. So, failed because we can't get through the gate. If we have a look at the gate, so one way opens up one way, you have to go through and then shut the gate behind you. Basically, the other gates are locked. So there's no way that we can go through. And where we would be going would be down here, down that sort of bumpy, grassy pathway, and then round the corner. Apparently, there is a building. Oh, it does say, if I read this, there is a sign. If you have a mobility vehicle or pushchair for which you need access through the gate, a key is available for loan from the rectory tea rooms, and a circular route from here out to the cliff path and returning via farm track to the bush inn is possible by mobility vehicle. So the key is, in fact I've just spoken to them and I asked them, that's why I've come down here, but obviously they didn't know, they weren't aware that I had a scooter. So unfortunately what do they call it? The rectory tea room, which is back there, is actually, as I was speaking to her, they were just shutting up shop, and I asked what was down here, but because I was stood up, so I wasn't on this. But if you are coming here, then you can borrow a key and go through the gate here. So there is a padlocked gate, and apparently down the way there on the left hand side there is a driftwood built structure, which is Hawker's hut. Hawker was a parson, apparently, a Victorian parson. It overlooks the sea, and obviously up here we are quite high up, and so the land sort of drops away to my right here. It's very typically Cornish coastline, so we are obviously not far from Bude, which is down the way there. It took us a good 30 minutes to get here, up a track, a single track, and obviously coming up on the way up we were behind a bus. Yes, a bus was trying to go up here to the actual 13th century pub, which is where I was originally. Probably over there, because there's a thatched cottage over there, and there's usually a church, a pub, and then some of the buildings over there. I'm actually now stuck, but what I'll do is I'll just take a little shot. Because obviously, you know, as you do. So, understandably, now you've got the sun behind me, so you won't be able to see me at all. We will accept these as these are acceptable losses from the manual, because the entry in the manual is only very, very small, so we know that the venue as such is probably not going to be very accessible, and as we found out, it isn't. So but we can say that we've been here at least. I'm not too sure if I can find anything on the internet. Maybe I can find a picture on the internet about it. And but in actual fact, as we were coming up the hill, the Shore Trust Land Rover and trailer were just going down, so they've obviously finished for the day. They obviously hang around this area helping people, because there is a circular walk that you can do, which will take in the coast where the hut is situated. Anyway, so I've chatted enough. I'm sure that you're bored already because you haven't actually seen anything. The sun's right behind me again. Sorry about that. So I'll say thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. There is actually a driftwood built house thing here, hall somewhere. I don't know where it is. I can't see any driftwood built buildings, but that is why we're here. What did I say it was? Anyway, whatever I said it was is basically, it's here somewhere.